Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Sam and this is my better half and wonderful wife Lori. Today I am taking a trip down to Southern Maryland and going on a commercial crabbing boat with Waterwoman and boat owner Crystal. I'm going to be hanging out with her and her crew. It's going to be a windy and rainy day, so stick around and let's rock and roll. All right, 12:30. Getting my stuff ready, eat some breakfast, packing the truck up, which I don't have much, just some rain gear. Got some rain gear, rain pants, muck boots, not much of that, and then lunch. And I'm almost ready to go, man. 2 hours, 2-hour drive. Hey, so today was very windy and rainy, and to keep everybody safe, I wanted to stay out of the way. Just meeting everybody, especially Crystal, I didn't want to be the numbskull getting in people's way, so I stayed out of the way and let them do their thing. It was very rough out, but she has a 44-foot boat, and I have not felt the boat so comfortable going out in these rough conditions. This boat hauls, but I had a good time, and sit back, and I hope you guys have a good time watching the video.
Standing there on the edge, ain't scared of what's ahead. Walking up like revenge. I was built for this time. Bleeding red like the sun, taking over everyone. Watch me as I overcome. I was built for this time. Keep the blood pumping. Keep the blood pumping. Keep the blood pumping. I was built for this time. Keep the blood pumping. You know I ain't stopping. Keep the blood pumping. I was built for this time. Don't try me, I'm untouchable. Surviving like an animal. It's almost like I'm flammable. I was built for this time. Keep the blood pumping. Keep the blood pumping. Keep the blood pumping.
I was probably about 7 or 8 years old. I would sit on the front steps, wait for Dad to come up the road, and I could hear his diesel truck coming. And I said, if you can do it, I can do it. I think I was 10 years old. I said, Dad, I'm gonna shake pots. And he was like, okay, if you think you can. So we worked as a team. I would have been 19 when my dad got diagnosed with brain cancer. So I started running the boat. He said, all right, you're up. The traditional working on the water, yeah, your son is taking over the boat, your grandson's taking over the boat, being the daughter that took over the boat. I think it's pretty cool. I'm proud of it.
Put him in the basket.
But I don't, so I'll just sit and smoke.
Whoa. Look at that dark ass crab.
He is heavy.
Man, what a run, our first run. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I'm Sam, and this is...
Lori.
What?
Lori.
Who? Okay.
Oh.
Lori. And today is, well, this week is holiday week. It's
Thanksgiving week.
Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving week. And we appreciate you stopping by. This video, as it's getting colder out, you know, we start making our soups and making big batches of it so we have it through the winter time with all the crab meat that we saved. You know, come September, October, we really just bring the crabs home most of the time. We haven't been catching a lot of crabs this year.
No, not at all.
But we caught so many females, it's crazy. And we've caught so in every river we've been in, except maybe the Chester River. We just didn't find any crabs.
Yeah.
We found some. We went there one time and we caught like 22 crabs, but they were big. They were like really big crabs. But oh no, we didn't do well going up there. The one day we went, I think we did like 3 or 4 runs, and we didn't catch any crabs. We left and drove all the way to the Wild River. This was earlier in the season. But in this video, we took the line out, which is so the last video that was our last trip. This is probably about a week or two. It's about a week or two before this trip, and we took the line with us. But we're going to show you how we make our vegetable crab soup. So we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. If you would hit the like button, which helps every creator, and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. We would appreciate it, and we hope you like the video.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there you go. Happy Thanksgiving. Whoa. Look at that dark ass crab.
He is heavy.
Man, what a run. Our first run today. And look at that. And we didn't tape it because you just were at a different spot and we didn't know how the crabs were, but that looks like about 20 crabs there on our first run. Yes, sir. All right, so it's pretty windy today, and usually when it's this breezy or it's kind of windy, we don't bring the line with us. But just because the wife gets all frustrated and whatever, I don't know. What's that woman thing called?
Get out of here! Calm down, get a hold of yourself!
Stewardess, please let me handle this.
Calm down now, get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Freaks out, panics. But so what I did is lay the line to where the wind is actually at my back, which is the way you should do it. But our first run, we're going to tell you about how many. That was a really good run. The only problem we were having is that we still haven't seen a lot of females. But any throwbacks yet? That one?
Yeah, I had a throwback.
Huh? Did you have a lot of throwbacks? I'm sorry.
3.
3 so far?
9, yeah, 9 altogether we have in there.
We got 9 so far here. 9 so far in there.
10. Looking his things off. 10. That'll make it.
Yeah, hold it.
10. Did I say 10 before?
11, that's 11.
12.
Yeah, I think so. 12. 13.
13.
We caught 1 doubler.
14.
Looks a little light. That might be a little light.
He wasn't light. This one is. He's very light. 14.
Yeah, if he looks like a white shell where it don't have no meat in there.
15. He's heavy.
The wind's blowing me around. See how it's just blowing my boat around. How many was that?
16. Now, why does he have red on him?
It's just young, probably.
Yeah, sorry, we got 16.
16 crabs on the first run. That's pretty good.
It was more than that. It was maybe like 20 something.
Yeah, we had like 20 some. So we are going to be making vegetable crab soup. It's feels like 20 some degrees outside. We got the crab meat. We got some cabbage. Yep, cabbage is going in ours, just half of this. But we'll leave everything you need in the description as we make our crab soup.
Hi, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so if you can, try to hit the like and the subscribe button, please, and thank you.
Don't do it, please. I don't want to beg. Do it again.
Okay. Subscribe and like and subscribe.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Hey, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so if you can, please like and share for us. Thank you.
Hit the subscribe button. Do it again.
Oh my God!
Hi, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you can, hit the like button and the subscribe button.
You're so goofy. See, I wish it was down like that just a little bit. But forgot my polarized sunglasses today. So that's coming up pretty good, but they're dropping off up there a little bit. Trying to get you a little bit closer to the. Oh, missed him. Dropped off. Female. Another one.
Another female.
Another female.
No, there's one it isn't it? Oh, dude.
Well, put him in the basket. I got it. That's why I got a dip net for.
Oh, he dropped off. You see it?
Yeah. So I might have to loosen the line up. I mean, as long as I can do it right, they'll come up right here instead of up there. Oh, he dropped off. That looked like a female. See how it's coming up all the way up there? So I'm gonna have to adjust the line. I just gotta loosen it just a little bit. Dropped off again.
Something got my foot.
Do you want me to just start back over and loosen the line up? Oh, he's dropping off.
This sucks. Okay.
We are gonna go.
This isn't necessary. I need to hit spread, not move on.
Yeah, they're dropping off. So we're gonna go around.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Females are huge.
You can see how windy it is.
Look at that one.
Yeah, should have.
Look at that female. Alright, so we got 4 in here.
And we had about 4 or 5 jump off.
Well, I guess I can measure that,
Yeah.
right?
I gotta loosen the line up.
So this is the easiest recipe to do, and everything just goes into the pot and boils.
Yep.
That's all.
And it's going to simmer we'll let it simmer for a couple hours before we eat it, especially to work down on the cabbage
All
and
right,
stuff.
so I'm going to add 3 cups of water first.
So the first thing she's going to add is about 3 cups. Now the vegetables are going to be different. We're missing one ingredient because you haven't made this since like last fall, right?
It's been a while.
So we haven't made it since last fall, and one of the big things that we're missing, well, we're just going to deal with it, is that we usually have 1.5 cans, and we'll have that in the description of tomatoes. Don't you put tomatoes in there? What kind of tomatoes are they?
Just diced tomatoes.
Like diced tomatoes? We put diced tomatoes inside there. And we usually put a little bit more stuff. I think we're just a little light on some of the ingredients as I was reading.
So I put the juices in first.
You can put anything in first.
Oh, this is what I do.
And this is what we like the best when we found this. It's hard to find.
Very hard.
But this V8 Spicy, the big jug. Somebody told me, who in the hell puts V8 in a freaking...
Oh, it's very good. It takes the place of the tomatoes.
Yeah,
So
well, I mean, it gives it a really good... It gives to me, we think it gives it a really good flavor. Everybody's recipe. And the only other thing that we're missing that we'll do every once in a while is that the crabs that we steam, we'll actually freeze the claws, and then we'll actually add claws. That's really authentic. Oh shit, I thought you got that one. It's still coming up there a little bit, isn't it?
Try to catch what we catch.
Oh man, nice one.
Missed him.
You hit him. You knocked him off.
Did I?
Yeah. There you go. Good run. So this is the package right here of JO seasoning. It's got some vegetables in there, and it's got some seasoning, JO seasoning. Gotta watch her. She's really bad with a knife.
This is like dried up veggies.
Yeah, dried up veggies.
And then I'll mix this, and I'll put the beef broth in and mix it, and then add everything else once it starts to boil.
Why don't you just add everything in first?
No, gotta mix these up first because it has the seasoning in it. So I'll bring this up to a boil, and then I add all the other ingredients. Well, actually, I'll add the butter too, but
Why?
that's how I always do it.
Okay.
I can do it whatever way you want me to do it.
No, you do it whichever way you're doing it. All right, so this is what she puts in first, and then what she does, she says she'll bring this up to where it gets boiling, or just when it starts to simmer.
It starts to boil, and then I'll.
When it starts to boil, you know, it kind of starts really getting hot. Then she'll add the cabbage and the frozen peas, and so we got. You can use chicken broth, but today we're going to
We
use.
could do beef broth because either way it's good.
Turn it the other way so I can. You know. But no matter how we're screwing this recipe up today, we'll leave the description.
It'll still taste good.
Yeah, it'll still taste good. Anything good and warm.
Yes.
But as bad as we're kind of screwing this up and making it for you, we will leave the ingredients that we normally on our original recipe in the description, and then you can check it out. It's a good. It's a really good. I love this recipe.
Maybe all the thoughts in your head ain't worth a damn. Maybe if you tried, then you're gonna get hurt again. That's the whole point of even breathing. Better to have tried and failed than just give up and leave it. Listen, cause I promise I'll be stupid every day. I close my eyes and breathe until the thoughts all go away. But no one really thinks that I'm the shitty.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more run.
We'll run and then pick up and.
We're gonna do one more run.
And then we pick up and you still get some with that.
Yeah, and usually we'll pick up, and as we're picking it up, it's like a hand line. You pick it up real slow, and a lot of times we'll catch a couple crabs as we're bringing the line.
Somebody's hand and make a friend, cause what's the danger? Sometimes I can't even bring myself to show my face. Can't even go outside, I better stay on where it's safe. If failure was never an option, you know, cause failure's the only way you're gonna grow. And no one that you love might not feel like you do. There's no guarantee that your dreams will come true. Everybody else feels the same way. Everybody else has the same thoughts. Am I gonna fail? Is it worth it if I do? But you kick yourself if you don't ever try. But I don't, so I'll just sit and smoke. I wish I had some place.
So the crab meat we were using is the crab meat that we have already saved from summertime. And she put 3 pounds of crab meat a day. 3 pounds. She's going to try it and see what it tastes like. I know it's going to taste good. It's got good enough kick to it because I know.
It needs a little more hot sauce, but yeah.
Yeah, so we like our vegetable crab soup a little spicy. That's why we use the spicy V8. It's not like hot. It's just going to give you a little kick, a little warm kick at the end. You know, that's what we like. It's not going to be burning hot. It's not going to be really hot.
Guess I'm eating that one. So if you like our Maryland vegetable crab soup, then go to here and we're going to make our cream of crab, and it's just as good. Or you can go here and watch Sam go commercial crabbing. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Sam and that's Lori, and this video is a sad day for the wife. This video is our last crabbing trip of the year. It's gotten too cold and the crabs are deep, and we can't get that deep. And the season ends the end of November, I think November 30th or something like that.
December 15th.
No, not no more.
Oh, they changed it again?
Yeah, it's November 30th.
Well,
I think it's the last time that you can go crabbing, but it's too cold for us to go. Yeah. So this video is us doing our last crabbing trip of the year, and we hope you like it. We want you guys to hit. So if you like this kind of stuff, we got some pretty cool stuff kind of already planned out for wintertime. So if you guys are interested in sticking around, we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So if you would hit the subscribe button and then hit the like button. The like button helps any channel out. And hey, you know, it's free. Don't even cost you anything. So hit the subscribe button, and we hope you like the video, so stick around. We're here on the Family Channel. Tell them what this could be.
A bust.
No, it ain't gonna be a bust. Tell them this could be our last crabbing trip of 2025. Well, we're gonna see. We're in a spot that we like to try. Oh wait, hold up. We got but we're trying. It is October the what? 18th or something?
The 18th.
It's October 18th. I think that's a little bird. Good grief.
Bird's the word.
And we're in about, I would say we're from 6 foot to almost 10 foot. We're going straight down the channel of this little cove we're in. And we're, okay, I don't care, we're at Cat Narrows. We're at
Don't matter now.
Yeah, by the time you see this, this is going to probably be about 2 or 3 weeks after the fact. It'll probably be Halloween by the time this comes out. It was a bird.
Sounds right. Bird's the word.
I thought there was another truck out here. And
You can't see very well.
and we just went straight down the channel, straight down. Guy just told me he was out there for a while and only barely got 18 crabs today, but they were nice ones. And we can get real nice 2 dozen crabs. I'll take that.
Yeah, just eat.
Yeah, we'll just take it. But we're looking for
Nice
at least a half a bushel. Might be the last one of the layout, and then we'll let it sit a couple minutes. We got incoming tide. The water temp is 62 degrees. The water surface temp, or whatever you want to call it. It's 62 degrees right now. So it might be a little chilly, but we'll see. We're gonna let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna, she's got to put her sweatpants on because she's cold as, she's cold as hay. She's say hey. Hey. All right, let's rock and roll, people. You don't see anything. If you don't see no video, obviously, oh, look at my hat. Do I look funny? Everybody usually see me in that. Look, I got a nice hat. This is American made hat out of California. So they're called American hat makers. They've been in business. I think the guy said he started out of his station wagon in 1972. That's how long this company has been here. They're out of California, but I will leave a link in the description for their website. You can check them out. I just got the hat. I didn't get, not getting any kind of paid or sponsored. I told them that I would leave the link in the description.
Maybe.
Female. Looky. Yeah, we didn't think, when we first started, there was no way we think we were doing good, but we were definitely in deeper water. Yep. The small ones, these are actually nice sized crabs. All of them are really nice crabs. So, I don't think well, we were hoping at the beginning that we would at least get a dozen. At least get a dozen. Look, if we can at least get a dozen. And then the third run, or second, was it the second run or third run?
Well, what about that one? They all made it.
I'll pick this one, this one. Definitely. So another nice run. Some nice fall crabs there. There's a couple small ones, but we're pretty. But other than that, we got some real nice crabs there. But the wind, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle. The wind's blowing. All right, just let them relax, and then we'll just keep pounding them in there, and then we'll start watching tapes. So we're actually doing pretty good, a lot better than I thought we were. Look how blue. Look how blue. Can you see how blue? Them falls are right now. They are blue, man. Pretty. They're really pretty. All right, we are home and we have them in the steamer and we are steaming. And we've had a pretty up and down year. A lot of females, a lot of smalls. We really, a lot of times, most of the year had a fight to get some crabs. I mean, where we get like 20 some crabs, 22, 25. So it's been tough. We'll see how it is when it's 105 degrees out.
You need a feather.
I need a feather? You, all right, well, guess what we're doing? We're finishing up steaming some crabs right now. Just got off the water. This could be our last trip of the year.
Nope, one more.
Maybe one more, depending on the weather. The water temp was only about 62, 63. Yeah. And they weren't real shallow. We were in probably about 8 or 9 foot of water today. We were in from 6 to 9.5 foot, almost 10 foot. And we were kind of catching them in that whole area. But when we were going into 5 foot, we were out in 2 different areas that was around 5 foot. Nada, not even one. If we did catch like 2 females. I have never caught so many females.
We caught a lot more females than that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying we caught a lot of females today.
Yeah. But
I mean all year long. I mean, yeah. I'm talking like all year long. We've caught so many female crabs, it's crazy. But we might not be done yet. All right, so we might not be done for the season yet. Right now, this could be our last trip. It's been a really good season. It's been fun. The beginning of the year was ridiculous hot. It was so hot out. I can't even tell you. 110, 105, and we went out a couple times, and that tortured me. Today was great. I was actually a little chilly. It was breezy, consistently breezy, only in like the 60s. And so I was actually a little chilly, but I was actually good. It felt better for me. So today I've been out on the water, and I've been wearing it all day. It was a little windy, it was a little chilly. The whole reason I even thought about getting this was keeping the sun out of my eyes, especially on the hotter days. And I enjoyed it. It was comfortable, and for the most part, I didn't even realize I had it on me. It's very light, it's very comfortable, and I guess anybody that watches my videos, I really don't blow smoke up anybody's butt. I enjoyed it today, and I think I'm going to wear it more often. But I had fun. Please check them out, and go check out if you're interested in one of these hats. It's awesome. It's all leather. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. It's all cowhide. I believe it's all cowhide. I mean, it's really, really done. I'm definitely going to leave the link in the description to check them out. I enjoyed wearing a hat today, and I think in some of my videos, you will see me wear it a little bit more. Yep. I'm actually enjoyed it. You go to this video, we were trout lining, and we caught all kind of crabs on that day. The Bickersons here. And you go here, we'll show you how to make some cream of crab soup right here with our crab, all right? Me and the wife will check you on the next video. All right, so my question to you is, do you think you can make a living on the water every day? The last couple of years, I've actually had the opportunity to be out with Captain Rachel, trout lining, whatever you want to call it, in the rivers, for blue crabbing. And I've been out with her in the middle of the bay, oystering. And let me tell you what, it can get pretty goddamn rough out. And today, and this is the second time in this video, you're gonna see me with Crystal, another woman that busts her ass year-round, making money and making her living on the water. She crabs all summer long, and then once she's done, she switches the boat over and she oysters all winter long. So there's some pretty tough women. So me going to work, I deal with it. I'm a bread man. Anybody's ever seen my videos, you see my bread truck sitting in my, you see my bread truck sitting here, and I've been doing it almost 30 years. And I've dealt with some pretty serious weather. Today is when you wish you were working in an office. As we're getting ready to unload, because we have tropical storm. So we got wind blowing sideways, it's raining, and you still got to go in there and work. And some pretty crappy trucks. And I've been in, come on, man. God darn wind. You suck. You won't stop blowing. You've been freaking blowing for a god darn week. It's annoying. The wind, it sucks. I mean, it was like 40-mile-an-hour winds. Look at it. Look. Literally blowing my tripod over. So my job, I deal with it all the time. I've been in snow. I mean, at the beginning, I've been in almost 2 feet of snow driving down the roads that you could barely pass in like a UPS truck. That's when we started. We didn't have heat. We didn't have air. We didn't have none of that stuff. We freaking went through some stuff back then. I tell you, it's just a completely different atmosphere when you're out on the water. Not only are you dealing with the rain and wind, but when you're talking about the bay. And the first time I went out with Crystal, it was raining and windy. And, it wasn't like cold, but it was still raining and windy. And that was my first time with her. And the girl knows how to drive a boat, and it doesn't even faze them. The whole crew, you didn't even realize that it was even bad weather out. That's just how, I guess, how they just deal with it. But this last time, let me tell you, the first time they have a hot water there. It's a tub or whatever. And what it does is that when they bring a basket out from the bay, they stick it in this hot water to kind of clean it, get rid of all the garbage that's on it. The smell of that thing, it was a certain smell. I all day long, most of the morning, I thought I was going to just literally toss my cookies in the morning. You won't notice this, but I stayed pretty much in the back of the boat. She's got like a 44-foot boat, and I stayed as far away from that thing as I could because of the smell, and I needed the fresh air. Now, this video you're gonna watch, we were out there again, and we just came through that nor'easter for a couple days where we had rain from Friday all the way to Tuesday, almost into Wednesday, but the wind was just blowing. When we first took off, it wasn't really so bad, but as I was sitting out back, and I enjoyed first thing in the morning just going out on the boat, so I sat out while they were all in the cabin. You know, they're working. It's nothing new to them. For me to enjoy the ride and just be out there with them was really nice. But she kind of said, hey, you might want to come in, you know, into the cabin. I'm like, all right. So as soon as we got into the cabin, she goes, because when we get around this point, you know, it's going to be a little bit different. And let me tell you what, it was a little bit different because now you had the wind, and I think it was blowing 20 some mile an hour, and it was just a complete wind all day long. And in the dark, let me tell you how difficult it is. You're in pretty much pitch dark, and she's just looking at her graphs and everything to try to find this little buoy sitting in the middle of the dark bay. But she's driving the boat, and let me tell you, this time, you know, the first time, we might have hit a little bit of a wave or two, and it was a little rough, but this time, we were anywhere between 3 to 6, 7 foot rollers. I mean, I'm talking, it almost seemed like 8, it looked like the boat was weighing so much sometimes. That kind of got to me. I was in there, and I had to make sure that I was wherever the wind was blowing. I had to be where the fresh air was coming to me to keep me from throwing up.
Alex, think you're enjoying. Okay, you okay? You
I'm okay.
Probably would have been best for me just to puke. And the other thing all day long for me was I forgot my muck boots, and it wasn't even an hour of them pulling pots, and my feet were soaked, and they were soaked all day long, and I had to stand up because every time I tried to get off my feet, I'll just go walk into the cabin and sit down. Well, I couldn't do that. I couldn't sit in the cabin because of the way the boat was moving and waves and all this stuff, and I had to get right back up. I had to stay into the fresh air again. That was the first time that I got like, all of a sudden I just got exhausted. I was tired. Not that I didn't feel good. I felt okay. My stomach was just like crap all day long, but I got really tired, exhausted. And let me tell you, whatever that was, took me almost 3 days to get over, because when I got home, I didn't throw up, but I actually was dry heaving for a little while. And I was like that for 2 days afterwards on this trip. I was just dragging ass for 3 days at work. But my question again, with all what I'm talking about, the waves, the waves and the weather, because if you don't go out, you don't make no money. You know what I mean? That's just like me. If I don't go out in the bad weather, I don't make any money that day. So leave a comment below and let me know what kind of job do you have, or do you think that you can go out and make a living on the water? Because let me tell you what, it's a lot tougher than you think. So I hope you really liked the video. Sit back and check it out.
Nowhere to run, but you're born to face gon' be madness. This gon' be madness. This gon' be madness. I'm carrying magic. I've been walking through the ashes. This gon' be madness. This gon' be madness.
Hey, where's the crab at? No? Oh, crab. Drag on me. Oh, why is it all the way over there, dude? All right, hold up.
Yes, what happens when you go back here to get them?
Yeah.
You're grabbing it, you haven't moved yet.
Yeah.
The next coming up. Sometimes it's fine. All right, what we got, I think, a good one for you today. Finally, all the crabbing we've done all summer, our first trip this year was with the trot line, and we didn't catch any crabs. None, not one. I mean, we didn't even see one. And it's been hit and miss. We've been all over the Chesapeake Bay, and I think the most we got was maybe 30 crabs. We went last week at 106 degrees out, and we caught 26 crabs, but they were big and they were nice, so they were definitely worth it. You can eat 4 or 5, but what she ate, like 4 of them was stuffed. But we got the trot line today. I've been waiting to try out this new roller. I loved it the first time, so now we're really gonna see if this is gonna do really well today. So stick around and let me show you before we get started, and as we're setting up, here is Rich. Rich makes these rollers, so if you want to check him out, he ain't sponsoring me, ain't nothing, but it looks like he makes a really good product. I'll put the link to his Facebook page. Go check it out. So next year, if you're looking for a new roller, it looks like it's built really well. It's really light. It's not real heavy. And check it out. And give it a look while we set this up. And when we're ready to start dipping, we'll bring you back. So Louis walked into the shop. He says it's Halloween 365 days a year. Rich. So I'm here to pick up my roller. This is the new setup that I'm going to be having on my boat. This weighs only 10 pounds. The other one I had, mine was all stainless steel, and it was pretty heavy. I think it was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
The stainless ones usually 20-30 pounds.
Yeah.
These are 6063 T52 aluminum marine grade. Same stuff I use in my T-tops, my leaning posts, rocket launchers, covia towers, and you know, I stamp them with my logos so people know my work. But they know my work on my welds, all TIG welded, nice and clean. Cleanliness next to godliness.
Yeah.
And everything gets the Steel God stamp.
And once I seen it since last year, I've been wanting one. I've been wanting since last year. And I seen it and I was like, man, that looks good. I almost bought it last year. You know, I almost bought this last year, but I said, well, I was getting towards the end of the year. I said, I'll just wait till next year. But if you want to, what I'll do is I'll leave the link in the description to him for you want it. Now that he is in, we didn't realize, we just went to Crabtown, USA and had some pretty good food. And we didn't realize we were only a minute away from there. Literally a minute away. I hit it.
Crabtown's the destination for everybody uses like the reference point.
Crabtown. It's the first time we ever been there. It was actually pretty good. It's been there for a long time. They said like 70, since the 70s?
71.
Since 71. All right, so I'll leave the link in the description. And now we are getting ready and we're going to go crabbing. I'll make sure if you want one, you better get it because, man, he's as you can see, he's rolling them out. He's definitely rolling them out.
Yeah, because it was real loose before it landed. The thing didn't come off yet.
We'll see what happens. Well, the chain's up.
Okay, now it's okay. I know, right?
See how far some of them are down.
Can't even see them. Dude, where they at?
They're there.
Just look for the crab.
See how it comes straight to us?
Is it a crab? It was a crab. Is that a crab?
See why I want to shorten them up?
Yeah, because it's hard to see. Ugh.
You leaning, man.
Yeah, because this is like a little strange.
Just hold on one second. I can lift it up. Down so low.
Just let it go for right now and then we'll
Oh, yeah, I'm going to wait till the next run.
That is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I got it down real low. It's in the water. It shouldn't be in the water.
That's why we probably can't see so well. Well, this one's a keeper. He's real dark.
Sideways.
Oh.
Go up.
Oh, I just hurt my hand.
I told you where it was. We go so fast. I wish we could go slower. See how they're staying under? There you go. Well, you went up and you got caught in.
Yeah. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty, so.
All right. See how it's coming up a lot better now?
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, that's about to go, crap. Oh, yeah.
That's a little.
See, they'll stay on it too. You know? It's shallow. That's a big foot.
They're little. Oh, why are they so little? I don't understand.
Look, we're catching crabs, probably. Let's just go through
I
and
know.
get them and we can measure them.
I'm just not used to it.
This is a lot easier than pulling a
That
crab.
one's a nice one.
Dip at it. See, that's easy, isn't it?
Yeah. That was a nice one.
Drag them on.
Yeah. Oh! He got it. I went sideways. Oh, God damn, it was a big one.
That's unbelievable.
I went sideways, like I said, and got right out. You know?
Well, that's... All right. 8 on the first run. She missed a big one. I'm not going to say anything, but she missed a big one. Bubba. Bubba. But there's like 8 or 9 crabs on the first run. That is not bad at all. Here's Billy.
The buoy. I hate when it bounces like that.
That's right. I wanted to take it in between, but we do go a little fast. I can't. I'll answer this question with a look at that thing. There you go.
Oh, get it. Hurry up, Sam.
Hold on. Hold on.
Shit.
Probably missed it up
Oh. Did you miss one?
there. Yeah, it was too far. It was too far.
Oh, that's a nice one. I know,
By the
right?
time I turned over, I seen them going by.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Whoa.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't see him. That was far down.
Yeah, see, now we really got to look down.
There you go.
Come on, get over closer, dude.
I'm trying. If I get too close, then it... Dang, that started off real good. That was all like 7 foot.
You did. So you missed it.
Yeah, I missed 2 of them.
You did. Shame.
I missed 2 on that. Oh, darn it.
Don't let it happen again.
Trying. There you go.
That's little though.
Some of these I really gotta look down.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Oh, that's a female.
Yeah, I thought you missed that. I heard it hit and I was like, oh. Thought you knocked them off.
Well, you knew that was going to happen anyway.
Well, that was kind of, I say that's my fault. There you go. One. Nice one. Nice one. There you go. I mean, that's a 12 foot, honey. Huh.
Ooh, it made me sweat.
Ooh, make me sweat.
It did. Okay. So this is what we got.
All right, hold on. That's that run right there. All right, let me go back and see what they're saying. What's doing that? We only caught 5 with 1 throwback, so we only got a dozen in 2 runs. If we can average 5 to 8,
well,
that would be.
We had more than a dozen.
That would be awesome.
I threw back. We threw back. Remember?
Yeah. Only 4 on that run.
All right, 2 throwbacks.
2 throwbacks. Yeah, that'll make it. I think that'll make it 2.
I'll take the measure just because sometimes.
Yeah, we want to make sure. A lot of times we'll go up there and DNR will be sitting there.
So that's what we got right now.
That's not too bad. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. The tide. We will look at the info, and the tide is at 2:45.
Okay,
so we still got about 45 minutes to high tide. I'm gonna put a camera in my basket so when you dip them in there. So when you dip them in, I'll do that on the next run.
You always say next time.
I'll put it in there on the next one. Wait till the chain comes up. There's always a crab on that first bait. Every time. Whoop, whoop.
You spoke too soon.
I think every one had one on the bait.
It's going to be slack tide probably, that's why.
No, we still got about 45 minutes of tide coming in. Usually at last half an hour, man, these crabs sometimes will start rolling.
I think you don't let it, I think you just don't, you need to let it sit a little bit. That one.
Some of them are so low. Female. Female. Can't keep her. There you go. Looks like a nice one.
Yeah.
That looks like a nice one. So I'm trying to give you some space here.
Okay.
There you go.
That's a nice one.
Nice one.
That's heavy.
Heavy. There you go. Female.
Nice female.
Nice female. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Once it goes past a certain point, you are in my territory. Okay. You are in my space.
I'm trying to grab the ones you're not going to be able to get.
I get it. You're in my space. There's the line. Don't bring that crap over here.
You be quiet over there. I don't see you catching them.
That's because you keep blocking.
That's good. That's
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
I apologize.
Family show.
Oh, that was deep. Nice one.
That was deep, and I've seen it.
Yeah.
That's a shocker.
There's that 9 foot. See, like we weren't catching any in here a little while ago in this area.
Yeah. That was something. I see white. White belly.
Ooh, definitely like the roller. It's not as loud as the one we had.
Yeah, I know.
The other one's real loud.
Crab.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Can't tell if that was one.
Yeah. Woo. Hurry up. Woo. Good Lord. You're so lackadaisical.
What'd you say, Sam?
Huh?
Crab. Crab.
Oh, that is crab. Female.
Gotta keep your eye on the money.
Your watch is but a...
You tell me not to cock block you, so.
Crab blocking, that's right, I'm sorry. He said crab blocking.
Woo!
See, he was PG, I was a little bit on the R side.
Yeah, I know.
R rating.
Oh, the money.
That looks like a pretty good run so far.
Oh, here we go. Getting deep.
Good deep. That's what she said. I mean, no. Shh, easy. There you go. Good run. Feeling good on this run. Could have been the driver. Good job.
Oh, shit.
Female.
Female.
See, that's why I'm going to do that. Look. See?
What?
You went past that area and the crab just went by.
I'm sorry. You weren't there.
No, I was trying to get it, but you were crab blocking me.
Stop.
Shoot. Oh, that one was really far down. Another female.
Let's look at that one.
See, see how short I made them there? It's a lot easier. Some of them are so long.
Dong dong.
No.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Always look at the next one in case there's one coming. Well, that's why I'm here.
This ain't my first rodeo, dude.
Don't come me down.
Coming. Here it is. There it is. It's coming. Look, look. Get it. It's coming towards you. Come on. I can't see nothing now. Come on.
All right.
Oh, shit. What, is it going down? What's going on? Something's going on. Oh, is there something happening? Yeah, you need to get rid of that line. What happened? Shit. What happened? Oh, shit. Sam, do you want to put your thing at your motor? Shit. Shit. I wonder what happened there.
It was a log. Didn't you see it?
Yeah, it was huge. What are we in?
9 foot.
Wow.
All right, let's go start over again.
Wow.
All right, let's try this again.
Now it's not going down, is it?
No. What's that? Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing now?
Just going to go a little slow. See, I wish we were going this slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
This bit around here is when it's going to start on the branch.
There you go.
Guess we got off of it. Net.
Oh.
That's why I was talking about getting that thing. Yeah, we caught a lot of crabs this one.
Shit.
Uh-oh, watch it back. I got it. Just get them.
Oh, okay, we're almost there then.
Yeah.
Holy hell, that was a weird run.
Was it?
Well, the thing was, the problem was is that the first one, I grabbed the first one, the chicken had called him and it was taking me.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, that hurt my finger.
Yeah, my wrist.
Ooh. I got a bruise. Holy.
Whoa, what a Laurel and Hardy show. I don't know, looking like about a half. Maybe a little bit more than a half. This holds a little bit more crabs than this does. So I think we're almost pretty much at a half bushel. At a half bushel, I think. Nice crabs, one of the better days. I've been wanting to bring the trot line out for a long time, but the crabs are so hit and miss that I can fight with them.
Well, because they can't be upside down or they'll die.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep them upright.
So we're gonna make one more run. If we do good on, if we do half decent on this run, we're gonna do one more. If we don't do hardly anything on this run, which the tide right now is pretty much dead, we're gonna pick it up.
Oh, I missed it. You missed that one.
Oh, he was still on it.
Shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Wow, you missed 2 of them.
what do you mean I missed one? You missed one, I missed one.
You missed one.
All right.
That's enough. Sam, you need to keep up. What
You keep crab blocking me, dude.
I'm not crab blocking. You're over there and I told you it's a freaking crab. That wasn't a crab. Well, then why didn't you get it if it was a crab?
Because it was already by me. Why am I?
Oh, no. Oh. Get it, crab.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crabs, which I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna make it. But some are. So the problem I'm having. You see these big giant holes in this thing? I'm going to fix these. So what's happening is that as I go to pick up the crab and I sweep it, the chicken neck, the snood and the neck is getting caught in this hole and pushing it away instead of me being able to sweep the crab and keep the pressure on it to bring them up. It's holding my thing back so they're getting out. Drift pissing me off. All right, we're going to do another run because of that one. That was a good run. Now there won't be any crabs on it.
Right.
But we're going to get it. This tide's getting ready to end, so maybe we're getting that one last push before the tide actually stops. So we're going to run down here and we are going to run it real quick before we pick it up. So that was actually it was a great day once we got set up. It was awesome. We almost filled a bushel up. If we would have freaking just if we wouldn't have missed them crabs, there's a lot of crabs we missed, we would have filled the bushel up. But I can tell you, if you go to this video right here, I will show you how I took northern snakehead, an invasive species, and mixed it with blue crab and turned out pretty awesome. If you go to this video right here, we went and made another crab recipe. I don't know which one I'm going to put up, but go check it out, man. Cool crab recipes, and we will see you on the next one.